Late night. Late night bogey breaks on a Monday. Leaf holiday packs because why not? Fulfilling the prophecy of the Breakers Anonymous Discord, we are doing Leaf holiday packs. I've got 50 of them in front of me, and we're just going to shuffle them up. That checklist is 100% a wild ride. It really doesn't make any difference because these are just going to be stacked. I'm going to randomize all the names in whatever order you wind up in. We'll just go down the list 1 through 50. They're yeah. Figured maybe we'd pull in some of those eBay buyers. Skull, how you been, man? One autograph per pack of some degeneracy. Let me get random.org. All right, 3 or higher on the dice. Actually, let me start. Yeah, we'll do this and then we'll go recorded. 5 and a 2, 7 times. Oh, and 7. Marky, this is Leaf Holiday Packs, man. Missing out. Let me make sure I have my team bags prepared. Go live with a recording. Happy Monday, everybody. Bogey breaks late night with some true degeneracy in homage to the true spirit of Breakers Anonymous. We randomized all the names, and this is the order you came down in. So Jack Z, you'll get the first pack on top, then SCH, then the dude, so on and so forth. I will team bag them as we go. MD, it's going to be a wild ride. I don't know what to expect, but I mean, it's cheap, whatever. So first up is Jack Z. Get your team bag ready, Jack. First pack is you. Good luck. Let's see if it's a name we remotely recognize. It is Kennedy Chandler. Wasn't he a Memphis Grizzly? Happy holidays from Kennedy Chandler. Good fun times. Next up is SCH. Pack number 2. There's got to be an easier way than literally. I'm afraid to damage the card. Hey. It's a quarterback. The gaudy wrapping paper holiday themed background. So we got Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, 4th of July, Halloween, I guess Thanksgiving and Christmas. Okay, Maddox Madsen. First off the rip for SCH Nate. Third up, the dude, then Dazrath. So far we've gotten 2 athletes, so that's a start. Matt, pickleball sells. Pickleball sells, so that would be a come up for somebody. There you go. Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Jalen McMillan. And thank you, Leaf. These are already top loaded for me. Jalen McMillan going to the dude. Next up is Dazrath. First of 5 for you, Dazrath. Looks like a Brazilian soccer player. That can't be bad. Gilberto Silva. Good penmanship from Gilberto. Well, Leaf used to be like that on everything. But they're not like that anymore on most things. C. Deech, you are up. We got him. We got him. Tuck it. Flamin' hot Cheetos and a do-rag. B-rad. What's I was informed earlier that this is some TikTok person. True story. Alright, so after C Deech, that was 5. That was only 5? Oh my, it's going to take forever. Okay, after C Deech, Jack Z and then MD. Jack Z. Well, I like the Huskies here. Jeremiah Hunter. Going to Jack Z. Jack Z is MD. Then Dis, then Swift, then Dis. Good luck, MD. See if we can find an athlete. Jaden Bradford. Well, like NIL names. Jaden Bradford going to MD. Then we got Dis. Unfamiliar with Ian Bick. Ian Bick for Dis. If anybody wants to enlighten me on what Ian Bick may or may not do. Then we got Swift. Jaden Craig. Jaden Craig for Swift. And then back to Dis, then Dazrath, then Swift. Dis. Santino Marucci. May or may not be better than Ian Bick. Dazrath, you're up again. Leaf used to sponsor the Army All-American game. J. Cole for Dazrath. Then back to Swift. Quentin Cooley for Swifty. All right, now we're up to bigs. Show you the order we're going in. We just finished with Swift where the black marker is, so we're going bigs, SCH, and then cheeks. Hey, $3 last sold, but hey, if you bought for 10 and it costs 5 to ship, hey, we're all winners. Okay, bigs. Stefania Erganlija. Stefania for bigs. Then we're back to SCH. That is a look. Stephen Bauer. An extra in Saturday Night Fever. Not sure. SCH, that will go with your Maddox Madsen, though. Cheeks, you're up next. Ah, that makes sense. An extra, though. But nonetheless, he's in a movie. Cheeks. Pickleball. Julian Arnold. There you go, Cheeks. Y'all don't y'all sleep on pickleball. Dazrath, you are up again. New York Car. Oh, Nye Car. That's a name you don't want to say quickly. Nye Car. That is going to Dazrath. Be careful out there, folks. That's bait. That's bait. Now we're back to Dis. Chris Mitchell. Fighting Irish. NFLer. Maybe. There you go, Dis. Then Dazrath again, and then Swift. Dazrath. Hey, we've seen her twice now. Stefania Ergamlidja. Now we're up to Swift. Malik Rutherford for Swift. I think that is all of Swift's spots are done now. Okay, we just left off on Swift, so we're going Cheeks, Atbright, Biggs, and then Deck for 2. Cheeks. You got Wood. Atbright, you are up. Then Biggs, then Deck Nuts for 2. Cyclist. Could tell that clearly from the photo they used. Atbright. Parker McKinney. He's holding a football. Thank you for the information, though, Matt. Legitimately. Biggs, you're back up. Stefania on your first pack. Who you got on the second pack? You've seen him twice now. Jaden Bradford. This is the ultimate how do you get rid of stickers. Then Deck Nuts for 2. Hey, that ain't bad. I'm sorry. I'm old. If you can get one with Dawn to go with it, Tony Orlando. That's like a Pop Century type auto right there. Tony Orlando? Tony Orlando and Dawn? You're young, Marky. Deck Nuts, you are up back to back. Then Dis, then MD back to back. JJ Taylor. To go with your Tony Orlando. We just finished with Deck Nuts for 2 in a row. Then we're going to go Dis, MD for 2, and then back to Deck Nuts. Dis. Jackson Pollock. Nope, that's Jackson Pollock. Totally different. Phenomenal signature, though. Using the J as a line to sign the rest of your name. That's elite stuff. All right, MD back to back. Got Jaden Bradford on the first go round. Zion. This one might pan out. Zion Turner. And your second. He's in the league. Jalen McMillan. I think that is it for you, if I'm not mistaken, MD. And we're going back to Deck Nuts, then SCH. Deck Nuts. Kedron Young. You can't be mad about that for what this degeneracy is. Now we're at SCH, then at Bright, and then SCH. First for SCH. That is a name. Hollywood Smothers. That is an awesome name. You got Hollywood, Maddox, and Bauer. Bauer was in Hollywood. Kinda. At Bright. Next one up for Andy. Man, I've been seeing this name for 5 years now, it feels like. Omaha Billieu. Dating back to the McDonald's All-American game products. Omaha. That is Andy's second. Then we're back to SCH, then Dis. Quali Conley for SCH. And then we're back at Dis. The dude is on deck. Dis, you got Isaac Wilson. I think that is all for you as well, my friend. Show you where we are on the list. We've got the dude, Jack, Cheeks, and then Jack. These are definitely names of people. We suspect people. The dude. Savion Red. He plays football. I believe that is it for you, dude. And we go Jack Cheeks Jack. Jack Z. More Omaha. Cheeks. And then Jack Z again. Cheeks, Jalen Braxton. Toss up between Cheeks and Deck Nuts. Then back to Jack Z and then Biggs. Keelan Marion. Biggs. You're up. I think that might have been it for Jack Z. No, he's got one more. All right, Biggs. Malik Rutherford. Another dupe. To the Biggs pile. This is one of those like where it's like doing a mental reset. And we're back to Cheeks and then SCH for his final one. So Cheeks. Walker Lyons. And SCH's final. Kingston Viliamuasa. Go Irish. Deck Nuts and then Dazrath. Jalen White. To Deck Nuts. And Dazrath, this is your last one. Jamal Haynes, Georgia Tech, if I'm not mistaken. This is Dazrath. I believe this is your last one. Yeah, that was Deck Nuts. This is Dazrath. Taquan Roberson. To Dazrath. Bryce Love, like out of this year's optic. All right, now we're going at Bright, Seedich, and Jack. Isaac Wilson. for App Right. All right, Deech. It's your last one. Hopefully it's better than if you missed it the first time around. See, Deech got Tuck It with a very questionable spelling of Tuck It. And now you got Quali Conley. Jack Z, last one for him. Jackson Janky. For Jack. Jackson Janky for Jaxie. Deck Nuts, your final one. Second. Jalen Bradford, number 3. No, I'm sorry, that wasn't for Deck Nuts. That was App Right. Because we have 4 left. Bigs, Cheeks, App Right, Bigs. Bigs, Cheeks, App Right, Bigs. To round us off. Jalen Braxton, 4 Bigs. Tuck It, we'll do it live. Then we got Cheeks, App Right, and Bigs. Peyton Woodyard for Cheeks. Sometimes you know, it's the grass is always greener, and sometimes you gotta go see the grass. App Right, your final one. Johan Traore. Like an old school for a moment. Like it was a Globetrotter. Johan Traore for App Right. And last but not least, Bigs. And I will bid you adieu with that. And we'll see you back tomorrow. We end on... I'm just trying to... Okay, yeah, that says Jaden Richardson. I promise. Jaden Richardson, 4 Bigs. Again, y'all. Unbelievable. Oh, MD, trust me. I got 200 packs total, so... You know, we'll see. Turn it into a drinking game. But appreciate y'all. Get payments in if you haven't already. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday night. Stay warm. Wait, today Monday? Today, Tuesday. Tuesday, shit. Have a rest of your Tuesday night. See what Leaf does to you. Makes you forget what day it is. And support your local breaker. Appreciate y'all. Till next time, Bogey Breaks. I'll see you.